Imagine a couple living without smartphones, without social media, no constant texting, no virtual hearts or likes. Just two people, truly connected through their hearts, not their screens. Take Samuel and Mary, an Amish couple married for over 50 years. Every morning, they wake up together, milk the cows, and prepare breakfast side by side. This daily routine may seem ordinary, but it builds a bond that's stronger than words. There are no distractions, just two souls nurturing their love through simple, shared moments. In today's video, we'll dive into the deep love secrets that the Amish communities use to create marriages that truly last a lifetime. Stay with us till the end, and you might just discover the key to everlasting love. Faith as the foundation. For Amish couples, faith isn't just a belief, it's the bedrock of their relationship. Every morning, Samuel and Mary sit together in their cozy kitchen, hands clasped, whispering a prayer as the first rays of sunlight touch their wooden table. This daily ritual creates a deep emotional closeness, filling their hearts with gratitude and trust. Their faith teaches them that no challenge is insurmountable when faced together, grounding them in life's simple blessings. Unlike modern couples who seek connection through screens, Amish partners find their strongest bond in shared prayers, proving that true intimacy often comes from spiritual grounding. Courtship with intent. Amish courtship is a gentle, intentional journey deeply rooted in centuries of tradition. Imagine a young Amish couple, Sarah and Eli, walking quietly along a dirt path after a church gathering, their conversations rich with dreams and values, not distractions. This practice harks back to the 18th century when the Amish first settled in Pennsylvania, seeking religious freedom and a life of simplicity. The courtship process, known as bundling in its early forms, allowed couples to build emotional intimacy while adhering to strict moral boundaries. There's no rush, just the slow blossoming of trust and friendship. With no physical intimacy before marriage, their connection deepens through meaningful glances, laughter, and shared stories, reflecting a cultural commitment to purity and respect. Unlike modern dating's fast pace, this thoughtful approach ensures their love is built on character and integrity. The simplicity of a buggy ride home becomes a symbol of anticipation, much like it did for their ancestors, laying the foundation for a partnership that will stand the test of time, grounded in faith, family, and a reverence for the past. Simplicity and distraction-free life. Sarah and Eli's evenings are a quiet testament to timeless love. After dinner, instead of scrolling through phones, they sit by the fire, sharing stories or simply quilting together. There's no buzzing notifications, just the crackling wood and the warmth of their shared silence. This distraction-free life allows them to truly listen, laugh, and understand each other without interruption. Even mundane chores like milking cows or baking bread become moments of connection, turning daily routines into acts of care. In a world racing forward, the Amish proved that slowing down and embracing simplicity isn't just peaceful, it's the secret to a love that lasts forever. Community support. On a crisp autumn morning, Sarah and Eli joined their neighbors for a barn raising, working side by side with laughter and quiet determination. In the Amish world, marriage isn't just two people, it's a shared journey upheld by the community's care. When disagreements arise, they don't fester in silence. A gentle word from a trusted elder or a warm meal with family helps restore balance and understanding. This constant support creates emotional security, reminding couples that they are never truly alone. In a world where isolation often tests love, the Amish show that true strength comes from standing together, hand in hand. Role clarity, not hierarchy. In the quiet rhythm of Amish life, roles are understood, not debated. This structure traces back to their Anabaptist roots in 16th century Europe, where survival depended on clearly defined responsibilities within the community. Eli plows the field as Sarah tends the garden, their tasks distinct yet deeply connected. This clarity isn't about control, it's about teamwork, where each partner's contribution is vital. There's no resentment over who does more, just a quiet gratitude that builds with every chore, every shared meal, every evening spent side by side. Knowing your place in the family survival creates emotional security, a trust that runs deeper than words. In a world where roles often blur into conflict, the Amish find peace in the simplicity of working together, a tradition that has endured for centuries, grounded in faith, humility, and a commitment to preserving their way of life. Forgiveness as a lifestyle. In Amish marriages, forgiveness isn't a grand gesture, it's a quiet daily choice. A disagreement over chores or a forgotten promise never lingers long. Instead, a shared moment of prayer or a simple, "I'm sorry," softens the edges, turning conflict into connection. This practice of grace prevents emotional walls from forming, creating a home filled with trust and warmth. Inspired by their faith, Amish couples understand that forgiving quickly isn't weakness, it's the strength that keeps love alive. In a world where resentment often simmers, they choose the freedom of compassion, making peace their most enduring tradition. Physical intimacy with emotional depth. Amish couples view physical intimacy as a quiet celebration of emotional closeness, not a rushed or surface-level act. This deep-rooted perspective traces back to their Anabaptist origins in 16th century Europe, where simplicity and spiritual devotion shape every aspect of life, including love and marriage. Built on trust and shared experiences, their connection deepens naturally, free from the pressures of modern ideals. A simple touch or a tender glance holds more meaning than grand romantic gestures, echoing the Amish belief that true affection thrives in modesty and sincerity. Without the distractions of media, their love grows slowly yet steadily, rooted in faith and mutual respect, a reflection of their ancestors' commitment to living apart from worldly influences. This sacred bond, nurtured with patience, creates a lifelong affection that feels both comforting and profound, a testament to the power of intimacy that begins with the heart and blossoms over time, just as it has for generations within their close-knit communities. The power of hard work together. Amish couples find strength in working side by side, turning daily chores into shared experiences that deepen their bond. Whether planting crops, baking bread, or fixing fences, they face each challenge as a team, building mutual respect and gratitude. This constant togetherness reduces misunderstandings and creates a rhythm of life grounded in trust and companionship. Simple moments, a smile over a basket of fresh produce or laughter while mending a broken tool, become threads of intimacy. Unlike modern lives that often separate work and home, Amish marriages thrive on the beauty of shared goals and quiet, enduring teamwork. Limited materialism equals less conflict. Amish couples embrace a life of simplicity, a value deeply rooted in their Anabaptist heritage, where rejection of worldly excess was seen as a path to spiritual purity. Free from the pressures of materialism that often strain modern marriages, they follow the traditions of their ancestors who sought peace through humble living. Without the constant chase for luxury or the latest trends, financial stress rarely finds a foothold. Fewer possessions mean fewer disagreements, allowing both partners to focus on what truly matters: their faith, family, and shared life. This intentional contentment echoes emotional transparency. Emotional transparency is a quiet but powerful pillar of Amish marriages, where honesty and vulnerability aren't just valued, they're expected. From courtship, couples openly share their hopes, fears, and dreams, creating a bond built on trust rather than pretense. This openness allows them to navigate life's challenges with grace, knowing they have a true partner who listens without judgment. Instead of avoiding difficult conversations, they lean into them, preventing resentment from taking root and ensuring small misunderstandings don't grow into larger divides. By expressing emotions freely, Amish couples cultivate an intimacy that goes beyond physical connection, deep knowing of each other's hearts and minds. While modern relationships often face emotional barriers, this commitment to honesty helps Amish marriages thrive, proving that love flourishes best where there is no need to hide. The result? A lasting, unshakable bond grounded in authenticity and compassion. 11. Humor and lightheartedness. Laughter weaves its way through Amish marriages, turning simple, everyday moments into treasured memories. It might be a playful tease over a baking mishap or a shared grin after a long day of chores. This lightheartedness strengthens their bond in subtle yet powerful ways. When life gets hard, a well-timed joke or a shared chuckle can melt away stress, offering perspective and relief. This kind of humor isn't loud or attention-seeking, it's gentle, comforting, and rooted in presence. Unlike modern couples distracted by screens, Amish partners find joy in each other's company, whether milking cows at dawn or swapping stories by candlelight. Even during disagreements, a soft smile or a clever pun can diffuse tension, reminding them that love doesn't always have to be serious. By holding on to this simple joy, Amish couples prove that a marriage built on laughter and kindness is one that truly lasts. Privacy and boundaries. Amish couples understand the importance of keeping their marriage sacred and private, creating a safe emotional space just for the two of them. While they engage with the community, Amish couples are intentional about what they share. Their deepest feelings, struggles, and intimate moments remain between them. This boundary builds trust, ensuring that their relationship is a refuge, not open for public scrutiny or gossip. By protecting their private world, they nurture a stronger emotional and physical connection. Instead of airing grievances publicly, they resolve issues quietly, with respect and discretion. In contrast to today's culture of oversharing on social media, Amish couples practice a quiet, dignified privacy that deepens their bond rather than seeking validation from others. By valuing privacy, Amish couples create a sanctuary of love and trust, a powerful secret to lasting happiness. Respect for individuality. Amish marriages quietly thrive on respecting individuality while nurturing deep unity. Each partner's unique strengths are honored, whether it's a husband's craftsmanship or a wife's herbal wisdom. This balance allows personal growth without demanding constant conformity, preventing resentment or loss of identity. Amish couples understand that emotional closeness comes from giving each other space, not suffocating it. By fostering mutual admiration and ensuring both partners feel seen and valued, they create a relationship built on respect, not control. It's a simple yet powerful secreto, whole individuals choosing to grow together, keeping love fresh, vibrant, and enduring. As we reflect on the timeless lessons of Amish marriage built on faith, simplicity, and unwavering commitment, it makes you wonder. In a world that's constantly rushing forward, could slowing down be the secret to a love that truly lasts? If you found this glimpse into Amish life inspiring, why not explore more hidden traditions that shape enduring relationships? Don't forget to subscribe, check,